Hi, welcome to Dual Tone with Rotryoshka, a new series I made just to talk about color combinations that I think I have history with, past encounters, fandoms I'm in, that I generally have a thing for. All the copycatty stuff. Pretty pointless, actually. In case you're new here, hi. I have a thing for the concept of two sides, split sides, and the balance of the two. And usually these two sides have their own signature colors. And that's pretty much what the segment's about. Heads up, the title is dual tone because most of the time I'm going to be talking about two colors. But as a heads up, there are going to be episodes talking about three or more colors. In this episode, red and blue. Ah yes, two of the three main primary colors. If there are three teams, the third team would be yellow, because it's the only primary color left. But so far, everyone seems to be in favor of red and blue over yellow. They have an order, like red is first, blue is second, and then third is yellow. So if there's only two teams, they're gonna automatically pick the first two out of the three. What are the main two teams in Team Fortress 2? Red and blue. What about Rooster Teeth? Oh yeah, red versus blue. And what are the main characters and dick figures? Pink and Stacy. I'm just kidding, it's red and blue. Even the dividing of color wheels. It's like warm colors versus cool colors. They are grouping along the lines of red and blue. It's a very cliche choice. Now, I've regretted something that I've done when it comes to red versus blue. Not the animation, the color combination in general. Still talking about childhood here. If anyone remembers Clifford the Big Red Dog, that was one of my favorite TV shows growing up. My brother and I used to watch it in Hallmark back in Brunei. And afterwards, we decided somehow to test ourselves and brainstorm a TV show idea. It's kind of like a Clifford parody. Afterwards, I came up with a big blue cat, which is cliche. And my brother came out with a big black dinosaur, which is a tad bit far from cliche. We made a whole bunch of characters. I had a bunch of other cats and he had a bunch of dinosaurs. It was just for fun, actually. We were like 9 to 10. Honestly, if I were to pick green instead of blue, it would be just as cliche. And anyways, if both of those two are taken, I'd pick yellow, which is also just as cliche. Looking back makes me want to change my color choice to orange or purple or something less mainstream. Moreover, the animal choice is just as cliche. I mean, cat? What happened to my love for rabbits? FYI, I loved both cats and rabbits equally. But during the brainstorm, my mind was completely blank. And seeing that nobody has taken the idea of a big blue cat yet at the time, I snatched the opportunity to add to the cringe. I even wrote a fanfic of my big blue cat character and his human girl meeting Clifford the Big Red Dog and Emily Elizabeth, his human girl. That was before I wrote several fanfics of this cat and this girl's everyday life. Most of the time, my sketchbook was filled with equal parts of red and blue and pink and cyan. Y'all see what this is going, right? Moving on to pink and blue. Oh snap, it's a two-parter? My makeup is atrocious! Specifically pink and light blue. I see this combo as the shoujo manga version of red and blue because they mostly appear in magical girl TV shows or any other show catered to little girls. The main character is always pink, and the second main character is always blue, and then the third one is gonna be either green, yellow, orange, or purple. The order is interchangeable, but not for these two. I mean, look at these two Misakis from another. I remember looking at an old newspaper when I was 13 about two series of a makeup line. I think it was called Spicy Kiss. One is called Spicy Pink and the other Spicy Blue. Like, these two girls are standing side by side. You see what I mean, Scarlet? Actually, in this case, the blue one is the main character because it's the shampoo and the pink one is the conditioner, which means she's a deuteragonist. I've only got this much left now. I think I bought it like 6 months ago, or was it 6 months last year? I can't remember. Time for a refill. They smell really good, by the way. Now I'm gonna lay a big fat butt here, because my memory is far from shoujo anime. Because the anime in question involved here is Digimon. A pretty gender-neutral show, guaranteed to give kids feels in the end, due to all that blab about friendship. Knowing Digimon, there's gonna be loads of battling, action, and digivolving, since it's pretty much based on a game. But back then, when I was 10, I wasn't paying attention to all that. Most of my grade school friends have taken a liking to one of my characters, Sarikamiya, not this guy. I've talked about this before in an episode of Rest Assured, the one with the pranks. Probably because she's like the cute one besides Takeru, and her signature color is pink, that's why. And girls like pink. And at that time, I drew a lot of comics with my classroom bestie, Maj, and also comics of Maj. She likes Kari too during her peak Digimon fandom. And for some reason, I always draw comics about Maj copying Kari, like it's a routine. That means that these comics, I'm basically putting Kari in her daily life, sometimes including Gatomon, and excluding all that battling and leaving out all her friends. Maj never asked for it. She just nods along with whatever I drew, but I was actually stroking my own ego. Rather, fulfilling my copycat needs. I was stroking the ego of my copying needs. You know what? I'll work on that. And guess what I used for Maj's signature color? Blue. I don't know why she ended up with blue. If I remember correctly, initially she liked yellow in 4th grade. And then in 5th grade, she likes pink. And then in 6th grade, she changes her favorite color to blue. And at the end of the year, it's either she changed her favorite color to teal. End of the year, it's decided that she likes brown instead. Or maybe she doesn't really care about her favorite color anymore. Eventually, I just decided that I would use blue for Maja's signature color, and made comics of her watching Kari on TV, making something pink in her secret lab with the help of Gatomon. Yes, in my comic she has a secret lab. And Maja will then rush down to help her secret lab. Yeah, she also has a secret lab somehow. And make blue versions out of the pink versions on TV in the show, with the help of a few of her Digimons. I couldn't decide which one of her numerous Digimon partners to choose, because they change all the time. So all the while, the plotline is just repeated renditions of, oh, a new pink stuff just dropped? Time to make the blue stuff formula, over and over. And I can't believe a whole folder of these comics still exist with me till today. That's all for Dual Tone. These memories have been plaguing me, and now I have the chance to unload my cringe to y'all. Then again, when am I ever not unloading cringe? Stay tuned for more split sides and two tones. I'll see you guys next time.